Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you all are having a good day. Let's see. Do we have anyone in chat? Not yet. You know what? That's all right. That's all right. I did miss last night's stream because of the bad internet, but we are all good to go today, and that's what matters. Let me finish closing out some tabs here on my computer so the stream doesn't lag for you guys. But today's a pretty exciting day because we actually have a fairly decent build project planned. We are going to go ahead and try our hand at a villager trading hall. So let's jump right into gameplay here. Okay. Now, right before I got on stream, I was, heading back from the ocean, and it was nighttime. I came up here and I got swarmed by a ton of creepers. So they blew a hole right here, and they blew a hole right over here, which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna fix these real quick before we get started on anything else, and then I will kind of explain what I'm expecting to do today. Man, these creepers really did a number. I mean, it definitely could have been worse. I mean, we could have died, so there's that, but this goes to show you don't mess around at night when it comes to hardcore. It also goes to show that we probably should have spent some time lighting up our area around us. Which, if we have any torches on us, I don't know what our torch situation is in this world. My problem is it's been, 4 days since I've last been in this world, and it's really hard to remember where I left off when leaving said world like that, but it's okay. Give us a few minutes and we'll remember right where we left off. Curious if we have any coal to spare. I don't think we do. Oh, hold up. Got all the coal in the world. Let's just take 10 coal and make some torches, because that will be a lifesaver, literally. If you find your way into live chat here, don't be afraid to say hello. I always like hanging out with you guys. It's one of my favorite things when it comes to streaming. Pretty much the whole reason why I started streaming instead of just doing the VODs or videos on demand. I don't know. I've just liked the idea of being able to interact with you guys in real time. And it's definitely done wonders for my channel too. I mean, as soon as I started streaming was when I started gaining a lot more subscribers. So that tells me that you guys are enjoying it too. Although the regular videos are not stopping. I still have plans to put out more of those. In fact, they aren't very edited for the challenge style, but I do have a 365-day challenge going on for Minecraft. So if you're looking for more of a video on demand, definitely check those out. But we've also got definitely got some options here. It's about to be night again. Other than just protecting the obvious areas, I kind of want to keep this whole area mob free if I can. Obviously, this is very crude in what we're building. Obviously, we have much bigger plans, but this is what we have right now, so you know, it's humble beginnings. Alright? Can't start at the top. Gotta work your way up there. And that is exactly what we're doing here. And trying not to die in the process. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Now let's see here. Check what our wood situation is like. Okay, so we got plenty of oak logs. Not much birch, but we don't really need that. I think what we're going to start out by doing is heading over to that little patch of spruce we got going on and chopping some of that down. And you'll see why in a little bit, because with the villager trading hall we're going to do, chances are we're going to need a lot of spruce. I mean, I know it seems like everyone uses it, and you know, it's not very original to build something out of spruce, but I mean, how can you blame people? How can you blame me? I mean, spruce is just such a nice looking wood. You don't want to hop in VC still? Oh, are you in the realm right now? I know you had asked if I was going to be on tonight. Is anyone else in the realm with you right now, Luna? And as far as hopping in VC, I don't normally do that when I'm in hardcore world, just because, I mean, more than likely what you guys are doing is completely different than what I'm doing. And, you know, I don't want to distract you guys, and, you know, I don't want there to be too much distraction on my end either. Yeah. No one's in with you? Dang. I figured you'd at least have Baba Booey or Pez or... I mean, I know Bad Boy is out for the count. Maybe nickname? Why do I keep going back? I need to chop down more trees. Well, shoot, if no one hops in VC with you in a little bit here, I'll go ahead and jump over there. It's just me sitting in silence. Oh, hey, I mean, sitting in silence ain't a terrible thing. Give you time to collect your thoughts. I know you had Zombie in there with you earlier. What were you guys up to earlier? Oh, there's a zombie right there. Oh, and a creeper. Okay, we're gonna retreat a little more. Also, Cabo, today I went to the doctor and they did an x-ray on my finger and it's broke. Oh, you broke your finger? That is unfortunate. I mean, I'm not really that surprised just based off what you were describing, but yeah, it's still no fun. Oh, I ran out of arrows, dang it. Looks like we're gonna need to take them out the old-fashioned way. Okay, looks like the arrows did a good number. That wasn't really that hard. Alright, let's get back to it. Well, I hope your finger's doing better there. I know we need our professional mace fighter back. So first off, no skin on that finger and it's broke. Also, I fractured my left knee. I mean, maybe you said this and I forgot, but like, what did you crash or what were you? What were you on when you crashed? Because, I mean, you had to hit pretty hard to do all that to yourself. It's more than just riding a mountain bike. Unless you got some really bad luck, in which case, yeah, I don't know what to say to that. But, and that, fracturing your knee, that has to suck. I couldn't even imagine what fracturing your knee would feel like. Like, your e-bike? How do you... I mean... Okay, is it one of the fast ones? Or I'm just trying to figure out how the heck you hurt yourself that bad. Want to know how? Yeah, see, I want to know how you crashed. Like, I want to know what it takes for all that to happen. Because, I mean, it definitely seems like it could have been worse for you, but at the same time, you definitely did a good job. You know what I mean? Oh, and we need a new axe. Do we have any other... Okay, great, we have bread. We can eat bread instead of our meat, because the meat's gonna be important for when we're fighting. Let's see, what do you have, Mr. Villager? 4 potatoes? I mean, shoot. You stay away from the village. Wandering trader. He's mine to kill. That is if I want to. I don't plan on killing you, I'm sorry. Let's see, how many? We got 9 saplings and almost a stack of... I mean, we're definitely going to need a heck of a lot more, but we could always head out to the village where we're going to build and then get more wood over there. I mean, we got 9, so we can plant 2 big spruce trees technically. So basically, I was on the highway and this blue Jeep swerved right unexpectedly in front of me, and I legit hit the back, flew up on the right, and was on the highway, kind of elevated, so I went off. Okay, see, first off, you're driving down the highway, so that definitely tells me you're carrying some speed. And then I started to tumble down this big hill and ran straight into a tree. The cool part though was I was so injured, they had to get a helicopter to get me. Shoot! When was this? Well, actually, you know what? You probably don't live anywhere near me. I was gonna say, I was outside the other day and there was a person who crashed on a bike on the highway and they had to send a helicopter to come get him. I'm like, maybe it was you, but I don't think you live anywhere near me. No, man, I'm glad you're okay. I mean, that could have obviously been a lot worse for you, no doubt. Okay, what do we have for a shield? And what do we have for iron? Okay, so it might not be a bad idea for us to make some more iron. Not some more iron. Make another shield because our shield is getting pretty dang low. Perfecto. And we will just throw that back in there. Perfect. Let's see here. We've also got some leaf litter that we can definitely put in our composting bin here. Two 22 bone meal. Okay, we're kind of set as far as bone meal goes. But I think I want to stop by this island over here to get some bones for my dog because I really want to finish taming my dog. Let me go ahead and grab another sword because this sword is almost done. Perfect. And then let's get in our boat and go kill some mobs before we go and build our villager trading hall. Also, my e-bike was engineered to be faster than the typical e-bike, so it could go like 85 miles an hour. In that moment, I was going 77 to 81. Yeah, you know, man, the more you tell me, the more I'm like, you know, you kind of got lucky with just a broken finger and a broken knee. That definitely could have been a lot worse. For sure. I'm glad you're okay. Hopefully, you will be back to crafting of the mine very soon, because you are missed. Alright, let's hop up here and start kicking some butt and hope that we don't get our butt kicked. Okay. Wow, I got singled out so fast. They didn't even give me a chance to warm up. I feel like I'm lagging almost. Feels a tad bit laggy. I wouldn't say lucky, but definitely could have been worse. Yeah, for sure. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I know you're not lucky because, I mean, you crashed and that really does suck, but we not get any bones from that? Man, we just sacrificed life and limb and got 0 bones. That sucks. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You want a hug? He wanted a hug. Let's get this spider. But I probably won't do that. I can play Minecraft, by the way, but I have to play on my phone meanwhile being one-handed. Yeah, see, no, I understand why you're not playing Minecraft. Like, it's definitely understandable. But I will probably won't do that because of my finger. Yeah, no, for sure. Take the time off necessary. Minecraft can definitely wait. As long as God allows it, I'll still be here by the time you heal up, so don't worry. Okay, okay. Okay, we got cornered. That was not good. We got a creeper coming at us. Okay. Come on, creeper. Ooh, how do I handle this? Oh, hey, we got some bones. Dodging arrows. Like we're in the Matrix. Come on, Mr. Skeleton, fall for my trap. I turned. I gotta remember, this is hardcore. Oh boy. This is bad. Down to 4 hearts. I got way too comfortable there. Let me get back to my boat and then I'll read your guys' posts. That was okay. Hey, welcome in, JLD. Features must be posted. Did you see my comment or my response on the whole Peaches thing? But one more question. Still down for the wheelchair race? Down the 30-degree slope? I mean, yeah, I'm definitely down for a wheelchair race. It's been years since I've raced, but I'm about to get a new wheelchair in a few weeks. So you know what? If I break something, I think I'll be okay. As long as I don't break myself, because then my wife will get mad at me, and I don't want none of that. More trouble than I want right now. Alright, let's do this. Nah, 30 subs. No, see, I'm already past 30 subs. I can't be doing stuff like, well, I could, because at the end of the day, it's all for fun, but like, I feel like if I'm gonna do something special like that, there's gotta be a benchmark set. You know what I mean? Here, I'll tell you what. What if we do it once I hit 500 subs? We'll make it more reasonable. I hit 500 subs and I will post a video of me singing Peaches. And if you want, I'll even record it and like try and get it to sound normal, because I know that I was way off, you know, I don't know what the right word would be. 251, and it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord? Oh yeah, that's right. You posted it in the Discord. I forgot about that. You sneaky little boy. That was a weird way to say that, but I was trying to keep it PG. No, honestly, that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. I had a good laugh. Okay, nope. We're turning around. We are turning around. Did you see all the mobs up there? I am not wanting to deal with that. See, that creeper was already coming for me. How many bones did we get? 2 bones? 4 bones. Is this enough for you? Can we finally tame you? Man, you are the most greediest dog in the world. No, see, we're not gonna post it on YouTube yet. Well, like I said, if we hit 500 subs, we'll post it on YouTube. I'll actually like listen to the real song first. That way I know kind of how I'm supposed to sing it, and we'll replace Features with Hollow. We'll do all the same stuff. We'll make it a full video, or maybe not a video, but we'll do it a short. And it'll be on YouTube forever and ever. Does that sound like a deal? I mean, at the rate I'm going, I'll probably be at 500 subs in like a month. You know, I don't really want to speak too much on that because, one, I'm not all about the numbers, and two, you know, I don't know if I'll keep growing at the rate I'm growing, but, you know, I really do appreciate the support, so, you know, I'll just enjoy it while I got it, but month and a half, maybe 2 months, maybe less. I don't know, but that's my final offer. You know what we didn't do? We didn't grab any cobblestone. Oh, I didn't even see her message. Yeah, I did hit 250 subs the other day. Thank you, Deku. Or why did I just call you Deku? Bad boy. There's too many names for me to remember. Y'all got these Discord names and YouTube names, and sometimes you guys got different YouTube names, different Discord names, and different Minecraft names. Well, that is 3 names for one person. Oh, and if you're unsure of what I am currently doing, I am heading to the village so we can officially get started on our villager trading hall. Now, I know you see like a lot of people, you know, they build these crazy cool looking villager. How can I even see where I'm going? I am blinding myself. Sorry, I get distracted easy. I don't think I have ADHD, but I definitely have ADHD tendencies, alright? Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I know when you go on YouTube, you know, you see all these elaborate trading halls and different things like that, and that's all great, you know, that's really cool. But I think what I want to do is I actually want to purposely make it a little less detailed and make it look like it belongs in the village. So I'm gonna make it look like the surrounding buildings. The only thing I don't know yet is how big I actually want to build it. Because I mean, we don't need a ton of villagers right off the bat. But then again, down the line, you know, we're obviously going to want to try and get more and more villagers. I mean, if nothing else, we can build a small villager trading building, but and then just expand it as time or as we need it. So I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go here today. We'll kind of see how we're feeling and whatnot. Oh, we should. Someone, please remind me to bring these pumpkins back to base with us when we leave. Honestly, I don't even know if we're going to be leaving here today. But if we do, then please remind me. So this path is pretty much the path that I want to build our trading hall off of. Do I have any 42 dirt? The first objective though is I really have to trap at least some of these villagers, because chances are some of them are going to die to mobs when we're around here. That's just the way it's going to be, you know. but we at least want to have a fair bit of them. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. I don't know how many times I gotta ring this, but okay, there's one there. No one's in here. No one's in there. I see one in here. Let's get him real quick. Okay. Okay, now we gotta ring the bell again because I did not go anywhere near quick enough. Again, hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys. If it is, I do apologize. Okay, let's watch that villager. Get inside, boy. I rang the alarm. There you go. Trap you. Can we trap you? Come on. You need to go in. Go home. What if I place your workbench in here? Will you go inside then? Look at your workbench. Working makes you happy, right? Go, my friend, be happy. Come on. Not cool, dude. Not cool. I know we've at least trapped 3 of them for sure. Here, let's ring the bell one more time, and then I'll spare you guys' ears from any more bell ringing. Where is the bell? Trapped you in there? I think we're doing pretty damn good. I mean, obviously, we'll try and protect as many villagers as we can, but yeah, it does not look good for these guys. Because we're going to at least be here for a little bit. Oh, come on. You were almost a willing volunteer. Oh, well. You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with what we got. Let's just go ahead and grab ourselves a bed and start setting up a little bit of a base camp. Oh shoot, we have enough for a bed, or we might have to find a bed here, guys. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. We're in a village, but still. Let's see, we're already missing a bed there. Perfect. Again, here is ground zero. Go ahead and make ourselves. Oh, come on. We forgot all the oak wood. That is unfortunate, guys. That is really unfortunate. That is almost worth going back to my house just to get the oak wood. Because we had what? 4 stacks? I don't know. We might end up traveling back to home just to get all that. That's how big a deal it is. Okay, let's go ahead and clear some area. To grow some trees. Now, I don't know if it works like this, but are trees not allowed to grow when there's grass right by them? Does it stop trees from growing, or do they kind of grow in spite of it? That's something I've always wondered. I don't know. Now, it is important to note that when we grow these spruce trees, it is going to turn the ground into podzol, but, you know, oh well. If it's really that annoying, we can always replace it with dirt after all the building is finalized. But right now, it'll just be what it is. Oh, my friend keeps sending me invites. I might send him a text and let him know that I'm streaming. Hope that's not too close. And while we're at it, we're probably going to want to plant some oak trees. Since we up and forgot to bring some. Oh. It's just such a long way back to base. It is almost 1,000 blocks back home. But we've got 4 stacks of oak wood just sitting there. You know what? Let's stop debating it. Let's do the right thing. Let's go back home and get what we need to build properly. Because if we don't, the time we spend going back to get it is going to be just as much time, if not more. Well, no, it would take less time to go back to get it than it would to up and grow more. So let's just go ahead and head back. Such a long journey. We can empty our inventory while we're at it too. Real question is, where did I always lose my boats? Like, does anyone else lose their boats in Minecraft, or is that just me? Oh, and here's my greedy dog. I've given this dog 8 bones, and it is not tamed. Yeah, I'm talking about you. 8 bones. You know how valuable those 8 bones are to me right now? That's a lot of bone meal. But I desperately want this dog because he saved my life. Not only that, he does kill sheep for me, so that's kind of like free food. You know, I don't gotta waste the durability on the sword just to get some food. So, how was your guys' day? If anyone is in the chat and willing to talk, let me know how your day was. I know mine was pretty good. We, well, a little bit more about me. Me and my wife are getting ready to welcome our first baby. So we were organizing the bedroom, you know, moving a few things around to make it work better for me and the baby. More so the baby than me, but, you know, being in the wheelchair and all, I need a little extra room to get around. But what can you do? I just finished, well, I didn't finish. I finished putting the primer on the walls with my grandma's the other day. They came over to help me paint a little bit. Decent, painful, wonderful, more pain. Did they give you any pain meds, bad boy? Because, I mean, obviously, from the sound of it, you would have went to the hospital and stayed there at least for a little bit. I imagine they would have gave you pain meds. Or if nothing else, I suppose you could take some ibuprofen or Tylenol. Oh, man. It is too early to start yawning. We have not been at this very long. 45. Oh, dang. We've already been at this 45 minutes? What in the world? That is kind of crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Feel like we've been playing for like 20 minutes tops. At some point down the road, I'm thinking about putting a lighthouse on this rock. I think that would look really cool. Let me know what you guys think. Oh. Okay, every time I look over a chat, I end up veering off course. This is why we don't text and drive people, alright? Example, or Exhibit A. Oh, look at that. Land ho, guys. Land ho. You know what? We should actually. So what? We're gonna be at probably negative 1200 by the time we make landfall. Maybe even negative 1300. Yeah, we might honestly be at negative 1300, guys. Hold up. Oh yeah, we're for sure gonna be at negative 1300. Look at that. So we're gonna have to remember negative 1300, and then when we get back to the village, we'll see how far we actually have to travel. I mean, if we had to travel that far over land, I'd definitely say screw it. You know, but traveling over water really ain't nothing. But we can plant some more seeds while we're at it too. Looks like the crops we do have are actually pretty well grown in. So we will have to grab those on our way, or when we come back, I mean. Yeah, look at that. Our crops are looking pretty dang great. So, what else can we bone meal here? Can we bone meal an egg? I don't think we can. What about zombie flesh? Can you bone meal zombie flesh? Okay, that is a no. Let's just throw you. You can't. Okay, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I feel like zombie flesh is already halfway composted, you know what I mean? That is a missed opportunity on Minecraft's part. Trying to see what we can drop here. We got more flowers that we can bone meal, perfect. We got one arrow. I don't know if it's really worth carrying that with us or not. Got another piece of bone meal, perfect. We're definitely gonna need the tools. We can leave the sugarcane for sure. We definitely don't need that sugarcane. Here, we got one more bone. Let's give our dog one more bone and see if that does the trick for him. If not, he will literally be the most greedy dog I've ever had in Minecraft. What do you think of this, buddy? What in the world? Pablo, I have a question. In Minecraft, have you ever seen custom boss fight? I mean, like someone using command blocks to create said boss? No, I have not. Do they fight the boss themselves, or do they like spawn two different bosses and watch them fight themselves? Actually, that sounds like an amazing idea. I just got an idea. I've got an amazing video idea. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know if I'll share this out loud yet. Oh, really? I got a world to show you then. Whoa. Okay. That sounds very evil. Also, we're not gonna pass up on the fact that I almost tried sounding out. Oh, the things. Tell you what, when it comes to YouTube, you could almost type anything in the chat, and chances are I'm gonna get halfway through it before I realize what I'm reading, which is a terrible, terrible thing. But um, you know, I entrust you guys with that information. By the way, if you ever need help with command blocks, just ping me or something. I'm your guy. Yeah, I've never really used command blocks because when it comes to me in Minecraft, I'm definitely more of a traditional player. I really don't mess with many mod packs. I don't typically use any cheats. I mean, I do have creative worlds and worlds where, I have it locked on day. I mean, if you consider that cheats, then I guess in some way I'm a cheater, but by and large, I'm a vanilla player. I don't know. I just, maybe I'll give it a try. Because to be honest, the only reason why I haven't is because I find Minecraft really fun on the way it is. I mean, I really love the grinding aspect of Minecraft. So I really find no need to use cheats or command blocks. Or even like mod packs or texture packs. If you're up to it, you could quickly hop off that world and join me real quick. I mean, I would, but it is a live stream, and I don't necessarily want to do that on a live stream. Maybe, let's see, what am I doing tomorrow? Well, let me think about it a little. I might be able to do something with you tomorrow. I don't think my schedule is all that busy, to be honest. Okay. You know what? Let's take the stone while we're at it too. We're definitely gonna need to get more stone, but that'll at least give us a good bit there. Okay, hold up. I need to text my friend real quick. Let him know that I'm live on YouTube currently, because otherwise he's gonna keep sending me notifications. On streaming. Okay. So what that could do is that could either stop him from sending me party invites, or he'll think it's funny and keep sending more. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? I'm going back for that. That's a valuable block. Oh, I almost got caught under the button. Oh, yep, see, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, he better not have killed my dog. Oh no, he's riding a Nautilus. This was way worse than I thought. Where is he? I don't see where he would have went. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh man. I think that is the same, same trident boy that was killing us the last time we were in this world, which was almost a week ago by this point. Dang, that's a long time. That's why it's always good to be prepared in hardcore, because you never know. My friend just rolled his eyes at me. I told him I'm always streaming, and he said, "You always are." Eye roll. That's the kind of response my wife would give me. That's okay. I love him like a brother, though. Does anyone else have those friends where they've been around so long they're practically family at some point? And it's like you never really remember how they became your friends. They just showed up one day and never left. That's who this guy is to me. Man, it would be so nice to have an elytra right now. So nice. Honestly, we might not even go to the end in this world, because to go to the end, that requires going to the nether, and I do not have very good luck in either dimension. If I'm being honest, I do better in the end than I do in the nether. That is how bad the nether is for me. I have the best friend I've known when I was 5 and I'm 22, so I've basically known him my entire life. Yeah, those friends are irreplaceable, man, I'll tell you what. I'm lucky enough to have 3 people like that. I don't know Well, I do have this one friend where I've basically known her since preschool. Like, our parents have pictures of us playing together. And I mean, since we've both gotten married to, obviously different people, you know, not as much time to hang out then now. But as far as my guy friends go, I've been friends with them since grade school, early middle school, and they've never left. So I consider myself very blessed in that aspect. Learn ho! I still wish Minecraft would actually allow you to build working boats. Like, how awesome would it be to build your own pirate ship and then sail around in the oceans with said pirate ship? That would be so freaking cool. Okay, remember, I planted this boat on the corner of the sand. Actually, let's be honest, I'm not going to remember where I put that boat. Actually, I planted that on the wrong island anyway. I messed that up. Okay, let me get back to the village and then I gotta respond to my friend. And then we should be ready to go. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is put some of these things away. Got that. We honestly could throw it. There's a small chance if we get one of those trading villagers, then I do kind of want to have a nice stockpile. But who knows? Nope, not dark enough yet. There we go. Okay. So first things first. Honestly, we might actually kind of keep it like that. I don't know. Because it would definitely be nice to have two wide doors. We need to... Let me get an axe. Oh, good thing we brought the cobblestone because I have no more axes. Just go ahead and make two more just in case. So one is gonna go there. And the other one's gonna go there. And something kind of like that. And then that's gonna be our doorway, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I counted that right here. Oh, we got a lot of terraforming ahead of us too. That's gonna be fun. He says sarcastically. I enjoy terraforming, but terraforming with stone tools, it really does take forever. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, look at that. One of our spruce trees finally growing. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I made another shovel. That's okay. Let's just go back and make a shovel. Also, what do you guys think of the background music? I like it myself. I've also thought about maybe switching it up every now and then, having a different sounding playlist, but let me know what you guys think. If you ever get tired of the music that's on here, just let me know. Okay, so that's kind of the line we need to take here. And if I remember right there's like a hole back here. Right? Oh, big hole. Okay, good thing I did not just keep walking that way. That would have been the end of the world. Oh, jeez, what am I gonna do? I like it. I've been putting your live stream inside of the background, and that music is really calm. Okay, good to hear. Yeah, I kind of wanted something that was calm, but, not too calm, if that makes sense. And it definitely goes with the medieval vibe that I tend to do a lot of in Minecraft. Like, I am definitely a medieval style builder through and through. Which probably could expand my horizons on that, but okay. We gotta think of what style. What kind of style do I want? To see, we want to make sure that it looks somewhat like the houses. And obviously, since we're using cobblestone, it's gonna go along this style of things. But also to kind of go back to your comment there, Deku. I'm glad you put it on in the background. Not only does it help with the watch time, but that's kind of one of the reasons why I also like live streaming. Because for me personally, when I got a lot of chores or something to do around the house, I'll just throw on a pair of headphones and I want something to listen to, but I don't want to keep listening to like 20-minute videos, because then you have to stop what you're doing, find a new video, so on and so forth. So a lot of times what I do is I'd go and click on like one of those 8-hour videos or even a live stream and just have that on in the background every day when I clean. So I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one that does that. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. So let me kind of figure this out here real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4 block. So basically, what I want is for there to be a hallway surrounding the entire area here. No, that's not the right way to explain it. So basically what it's going to be is you're going to walk through. So this is the doorway, and here's going to be another doorway, and it's going to open up into like a courtyard, right? But then there's going to be villagers all the way around the courtyard to trade with. And I don't know how many we're going to fit in here, but we're going to try and fit as many as we can. Which is definitely going to require a lot of terraforming. So this might just turn into a bit of a silent stream / terraforming / calm background music stream. But that's part of the reason why I also want to do this trading hall, because if you think this is going to be a lot of work, just wait till you see what I have planned for that island. We are definitely going to want some enchanted tools for that island, I tell you what. Because that'll be no joke. You know what? We should probably just make a handful of shovels at once. Because believe me, we will go through them. Like we got enough sticks for 3 more. So we'll go ahead and make 3 more. Real quick question. If I break a bee's nest at night, will they still come after me and try and kill me? Because I just realized the tree we need to take out there has a bee's nest attached to it. And imagine losing a hardcore world to bees. I mean, that'd be pretty crazy. Man, there is so much dirt to be taken out of here. Batterstock. Welcome in, Batterstock. Yes. Yeah, no. That would definitely be a bad way to lose a world, for sure. In fact, speaking of which, we should probably sleep, so we don't invite any unwanted guests. I might actually kill some of these cows too, just for some food. Although I didn't think about it ahead of time, we probably should have brought some coal with us from home so we could smelt some more food. You almost had an intruder, but we are not friends. Oh, were you trying to join? I know exactly who you are. Okay, I see. You were trying to join my world. My wife did that to me the other day too. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? Also, I can't believe we're not friends on Minecraft. I feel like we are. Okay, Cal, come on. You got all this room in the world to go wander, and you wander right in front of me. This terraforming is probably going to take us at least another 5 to 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes if I get distracted. I also don't know how big to make this area. We'll have to kind of keep that in mind too. We might have to go back and make more room as well. We're already down to one more stone shovel. It's a good thing I brought more cobblestone. Of course, we do have that little cave over there we could jump into and grab more stone if need be. But we'll see. We'll see what it brings. We'll probably be at the village for the rest of the night, I'll tell you that much. Feel like a farmer just making rounds on my farm field here. And there goes our final shovel. We might even have to make another chest just to hold all the dirt we're gonna get out of this, which, yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. Get ahead of the curve, why not? Curve. I mean, same thing, right? Totally. Oop. Get that back. Oh look, now I got double shields. Imagine being able to shield bash in Minecraft. That would be awesome. Be just double shielding it everywhere. Oh, from the top view, I kind of look like the ISS. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Let's see. Yes, more sticks. That should give us enough sticks. Oh yeah, look, we can make up to 16 shovels now. We're good for a while. Oh, got a text. My cousin wants to join my world. Oh, let's see. Should we let him join? I don't know. He says if I let him join, he'll give me supplies, which would probably be beneficial. Hey Deku, if you're still in the chat, should I let him join? He would actually be a real fun guy to get on here and hang out with during live streams. Maybe I'll convince him to download Discord so he can get on a party call. And I'll have him on as a special guest. Although I'm telling you right now, if he does get on here, he's 100% going to show me up. He is way better at Minecraft than I am. I think he's been... If you let him join, I feel like you should let me join. And speedrun death? What do you mean by speedrun death? You're gonna have to let me know what you mean by speedrun death. Okay. Yes. That doesn't answer my question. Let me join and let me speed. So what, are you just gonna get on here and then quickest death world record? Quickest death world record? Oh my gosh. Although, if you guys die on a hardcore world, does that mean I lose the world too? It's actually a very important question. I mean, I'm not too far into this world, but like, I don't want to lose the world either. Unless you want me to play and help. Oh, yes, I will speedrun dying. I mean, I don't know. I guess I never considered actually having people on here to join. No, if someone dies while you're still alive, that person just can't play anymore? Are you like 100% positive on that? No, dead player becomes ghost. And we're 100% positive on that, correct? Let me, Oh man, this is gonna take forever. $100. All right. Hold up. Let me sleep here. Oh wait, no, it's nowhere near nighttime yet. You know, I always misjudge when it actually is gonna turn nighttime. And then I feel like Minecraft waits till the very last possible second to let you sleep. Okay, so here's the deal. I will invite you guys on the world, but are you able to stay in the live stream chat so we're able to communicate? Because it would take too long for me to set up a Discord party chat right now. Is it just cobblestone and some random numbers? Yes, it is. Here, hold up a second. Let me pause this. So my username is cobblestone3868. The C is capital. That's my username. And then as long as you guys can stay in the live stream chat while playing so we can communicate, I'm all for this. And then at some point, you know, down the road, I'll have to set up the ability to voice chat with you guys. I mean, I know Deku, you and me have a way to voice chat, but me and Badhawk do not. Can you add me back? Did you add me on? Hold up here. Social. Oh wait, no, I gotta completely get out of it. Let's see here. No, I don't think I'm in the wrong Minecraft because I do not have a PlayStation. No worries. I am in the wrong spot here to accept an invite. Not by. Hold up, let me go to play. Social. Where do I go to see my friend requests? Am I blind or profile? Hold up here. I wanna figure this out for you guys real quick. But I cannot. You in the wrong section. Press play and then click the social button. Play. Social. I did. Then click find friends and then you gotta type our users. Okay, you guys are gonna have to send me your usernames in. Okay. Hold up. Okay, I've got search for players, but not search by friends. Wait. Recently played with. Oh, hey. Yep, I just got bad as Hawk. Okay, so now I just need your username, Deku. You're bad boy something, right? Bad boy. I'm right down below. You see yourself? I'm just blind. Go back down. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm just blind. Okay, hold on. Oh, yep, right here. Okay. Yep, yep. Don't worry, it was just me being blind, okay? So this has gone from a solo hardcore world to now it's a collaboration. Got it. So yeah, like I said, as long as you guys stay in the live stream chat so I can communicate with you, then all will be golden. Oh, looks like Bad Boy's already joined in. Let's go and visit him real quick. Playing one-handed. That's okay. I still believe in you. Welcome in, welcome in. So are you gonna speedrun death here? Or what was your actual plan? Were you gonna speedrun death? You know what, there's a fair chance that oh wait, you want me to speedrun it? No, no, you don't have to, I'm asking. I'm just curious on what your plans are. Follow me, make sure to catch up. Wait, what? Oh my goodness! Well, I guess you weren't lying. Wait, how did you join the game? Didn't you just die? Or can you only join as a ghost now? And can you not interact with anything? Didn't mean to leave, lol. No, you died. Doesn't that mean the world is over for you? I did die. So what? So what? Now you're just in the sky, creeping on me? Okay, we have to decide how big we're actually going to build this thing. Hmm. It definitely needs to be. It keeps saying error. I'm resetting. Oh, like you can't join the world? Have you updated to the most recent version of Minecraft? That could definitely be causing it if you haven't. I will stay inside the world and every now and then I'll type. Oh my gosh. Bad Boy's just a ghost in this world. He'll haunt the server for the rest of the days. That, I mean, you could have at least stayed around a little longer, but you know, I guess you know how to make an entrance. So now I will haunt you for the rest of. Exactly. Imagine being able to interact interact with the blocks in this world still, and like you could just take blocks out from underneath me and kill me from fall damage or something. That would be insane. Yeah. Technically, stream ends in 10 minutes, but I feel like we have not accomplished hardly anything. I mean, we have, but we haven't at the same time. I was supposed to, you know, almost at least get halfway done with this villager trading hall, and I didn't even get close to that. So we might pull a little bit of a late stream tonight to see what more we can't get done. But last time I pulled a late night on a hardcore stream, I lost the hardcore world. So maybe that's bad luck. I don't know. We'll at least wait for Baddest Talk to get in here and make a little bit of an entrance. Although, like I said, when he does get in here, he's probably gonna show me up. I mean, that dude is too good at Minecraft. In fact, shoot, instead of letting him join my hardcore world, I should send him an invite to our realm. He could play on the realm with everyone. That would be a lot of fun. So what are we even digging for? I am terraforming for this stinking villager trading hall. That is what I'm doing. Like I said, it's taken forever. I feel like we've been over here digging for at least an hour now. And, I mean, we're almost done, but... Granted, I did stop for a while to kind of get you guys in here, so... Technically, we haven't been playing for the full 2 hours, but still. Maybe we'll finish terraforming and at least get a rough outline of our villager trading hall. And then we'll call it. But that means we'll probably still be here for at least another half hour, if not longer. And then, of course, we'll be streaming tomorrow night as well. I know I've missed quite a few streams recently because of the weather. Because the weather really does mess with my internet connection. We have no more storms for the foreseeable future. So we should start picking up momentum again. Because I know the live stream chat is pretty dang quiet right now, too. But that's alright. We're still having fun and hanging out. Surprised Tez isn't here. Tez almost never misses a live stream. In fact, I made him a moderator now. So he has the power to ban people if they misbehave. Gotta message him and be like, yo, you missed your shift. Where you at, man? No. I'm not that mean. Come on now. Jeez Louise. So much dirt. So much dirt. Come on, sheep. You got the whole world here. Why you gotta be right by me? Apparently I am unworthy. Are you not able to join the world? Or what's the issue you're having here, Battersock? Okay, time to go sleep. Oh crap, there's a creeper right there. We've waited too long. What I didn't want to happen is now happening. Oh! That did not just happen. I didn't. You know what? I changed my mind. Instead of phantoms being the worst mob in Minecraft, I think creepers are the worst. Creepers gotta be the worst mob in Minecraft. Right? Can we all agree on that? Oh my gosh. I I have no words. I mean, I knew what am I doing? What am I doing, Deku? I am dying. That's what I am doing. I stayed up too late. I knew I was gonna get attacked by mobs. No, see, creepers are still the worst because I don't mess with no wardens. Man, that is unfortunate. I mean, here, let's jump in real quick. I want to show you the area I had to build in because I am very disappointed that we are now losing this area. Stupid trading hall. But here, let's fly over real quick. And I'll show you what we had going on over here because I was really looking forward to building right here. This is unfortunate. I had a lot of plans. But you want to see the boss thing real quick on my world? I mean, yeah, after the stream ends, I'll go ahead and hop on a world with you and see what you're talking about. And then I can even jump on a voice chat with you if you want. That is really unfortunate. I mean, so obviously the stream is over tonight, but do I just restart this world seed or do I try and find another world? I mean, I don't know what to do here. Like I said, I'm pretty disappointed that we're not going to be able to take advantage of this generation because I mean, first off, we got this stone island, which would have been a really cool place to put what is it called? A lighthouse. But look at this. We had an ocean monument here. We had an underwater, what is it called? An underwater end portal. Just do it on hard, start soft. Yeah. I mean, we might have to turn this seed into a forever world, because when I say that I really love this seed, I mean I really love this seed. Because I mean, look at the absolute perfect island you end up on here. Okay, so here's kind of what I had in my base so far. I mean, it wasn't anything impressive, but I guess the more impressive part was just the generation of the terrain. We had some amazing stuff here. Just the island would have been perfect for building on once the trees were cleared. We had spruce available super close by. If you keep going this way, I think, don't quote me on this, there was a pale oak garden over here. Is that correct? Yeah, I mean, it was super small, so I mean, that part kind of sucks. But imagine having access to pale oak. Imagine having access to pale oak this close by. I mean, that, you can't beat that. I don't know. I'll probably sleep on it. Well, I'll do more than sleep on it. I'll probably give it a few days. Of course, tomorrow we have to do another hardcore world stream. So I'll have to give it some thought for a little while. But we might end up just turning this into a forever world stream. In fact, what we could do is, instead of streaming hardcore, because I mean, clearly I'm struggling on hardcore, at least for right now. Because, oh dang, what is... This is cool. I didn't know you could go through the ground. Look at that. That is cool. That is really, really cool. Huh. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let me get back up here. What was I even saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, I will debate on what to do with this world seed, because I definitely don't want to just not return here, but we gotta figure out how we want to do it, whether we want to try hardcore. You are Wilbur the ghost. No, if I'm gonna be a ghost, I'm gonna be Casper the friendly ghost, man. That's a cool ghost. I also love those movies. Oh yeah, I will debate on what to do with this seed. And then of course we'll be back tomorrow with another hardcore stream. So maybe it'll be this world, maybe it won't be. But oh yeah, oh wow. I am not only a ghost, I am just ahead. I was gonna do a third person to give you guys a little bit of an outro, and it turns out I don't even exist. Here, you can kind of see me like that. Perfect. So guys, that will about do it for today. I'm going to go ahead and end stream there. Thank you all for hanging out. Those who are still here and those who have come and gone. Your support means a lot, and we are well on our way to our goal, which I think, shoot, was it 300? It was either 300 or 500 subscribers by the end of the month. Either way, we're well on our way there. So your support means a lot, and I'm very appreciative for it. Until next time, Cobblestone out.